Can the Patriots really be considered underdogs?
Well,
Can they really convince themselves that they're underdogs?
Yeah, in a building, if you have a coach that keeps all the outside noise out, yeah, you can convince yourself that. To me, playing underdog role is a play on the egos, right? You got to create the adversity to bring out the best version of yourself. And on the opposite spectrum of that, which I'm assuming the New England Patriots are used to being, the hunted. Right, always being the hunted. You're everybody's Super Bowl. You have to learn your strengths and weaknesses through success and through failure. That's very, very difficult to do, and it takes a unique person and a unique team to do it. And I think Bill Belichick, the way that he keeps the outside noise out, man, I think they do a great job up there in Foxborough.
I was up there for the first day of training camp. Was it 2 years ago after they won the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
And they were literally creating space because they ran out of space for the banners up there.
Oh my God!
And they were opening a new wing in their Hall of Fame there to celebrate the Super Bowl, and that's their facility, is their stadium, and he's in there telling them last year doesn't matter, last year, no, forget about last year, while all this stuff is literally happening around their faces, and he's getting them to understand, all right, we're starting from ground zero. We're not, because that's what you got to do every year.
You got to erase the year before.
You got to create that hunger.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're going to be on top and you're going to get fat and happy.
Well, what is training camp? You're training them up you're breaking their body and minds down to train them up to what you want them to be, and understanding that your successes last year. But what we always talk about this game is what? NFL, not for long, right? Or no fun league, whatever you want to put, but it's basically on, it is all temporary, just like everything else is all temporary. You win a Super Bowl, lose, you still got that cable bill coming. So you have to produce. You always have to do something to reinvent yourself. He understands it. He understands that year in and year out. But what is different than any other time is there are actually guys and teams that you fear this time. They're number two, not number one. They are not the team that we all expect them to be, but there are teams around them that they have to play now that we go, they have a chance. So it's not something that we are fabricating. It is real deal that they possibly can lose this game for the first time in a long time.
But at the same time, they're back in it.
Absolutely.
Patriots are back, so they're doing something right, that's for sure. We want to know who you guys think is going to the Super Bowl. You can vote on our poll up right now at GMFB. We're going to announce the winners a little later in the show. Yeah, it's a